Hello beautiful people, welcome back to Glammygal, and today's video is going to be on this look that you see right here, and it is inspired from Sonam Kapoor. So Sonam Kapoor is finally married, and today she got married, and yeah, the internet is bursting with all the pictures and videos of her wedding, yeah, we are all loving them. But this look is inspired from her song Tarifa from her upcoming film Veere Di Wedding, and yeah, this is a little bit of an inspired look. I'm not trying to look like her, I do not look like her, I am not trying to look like her also. Just the eye makeup, the gold, and you know, the black eye makeup, like it's like a green gold. Anyway, you're going to see all of that. Before going into the video, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. So for the face moisturizer, I've used this Palmer oil, and next I'm using this NYX photo primer. Yeah, I'm just going to apply that all over my face, and then I'm going to use one of my favorite drugstore foundations. This one is L'Oreal True Match. I'm quite loving this, but actually, you know, this is a shade dark for me. I'm not, like, even in summertime, I don't think this is like a good shade for me. I mean, it's clearly darker. Even for my neck, I try to convince myself that it is okay, but no, it's dark. So this is 6.5, clearly not my shade. So I'm just going to spread that using my finger, and then I'm just going to pat it down using the beauty blender. I really love the finish this foundation gives. I'm going to go ahead and buy it in my correct shade, obviously. So yeah, this is that, and now I'm just going to do a little bit of a color correcting. Even Sonam Kapoor does color correcting, and Namrata Soni, I've seen a lot of her pictures where she does do color correcting for her. So yeah, it's not all bad. Now moving on, I'm using C10 from Makeup Revolution. I am absolutely in love with this concealer. Thank God I found like a good drugstore concealer, and yeah. So after that, I'm using C8 to like brighten up. I always have to use like two concealers. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do that, and I'm using the C8 for highlighting also. I'm bringing it up pretty close to my nose so that I get a nice sharp nose contour look. Sonam Kapoor does have a pretty thin nose. And now I'm just going to apply this on my forehead, across the bridge of my nose, and all of that. And now I'm just going to pat it. That was my daughter. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, I'm just going to, you know, take the beauty blender and just pat. And this concealer does dry down pretty fast, so you have to work in quickly. I try to keep it on as much as possible, but you know, you can't let it sit on your face like for longer than a minute, otherwise it's very difficult to move it. If it so happens, just stamp your blender a little bit more, and then you can blend it out. After a long time, I'm using NYX. This is, I think, Bronze Goddess, something like that. LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. I have given my NYX Topaz Tan a rest for this video. So yeah, and even this this concealer dries down pretty fast, so you have to work a little bit quicker with this one. NYX Topaz Tan is like very creamy, and you know, it gives you a little bit more wiggle time. So I'm just going to create a little bit of a jawline that I clearly don't have, and but yeah, we're going to try. We're going to make it work through contouring. And once that is done, I've placed the contour wherever I wanted it to. I'm just going to take this Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to try and blend everything. So this product again is like very pigmented. You have to make sure to use like very little of it. I think I did go a little bit overboard on my cheeks. Like even this thin line is a little bit more. So just try using like, you know, very less if you're using this. And I'm just going to blend out my nose contouring as well. So like a very small detail brush. Now I'm going back to my RCMA powder. I absolutely like love this powder and really do recommend it. Only thing is, like, it's not very readily available in India, but Instagram sellers do sell it. So yeah, I got this from some website when I was in Mauritius, so I did not buy it from any Instagram reseller. I'm going to chisel out my contour. I'm not really very happy with my contour here, so I'm just going to chisel it out and fill in my eyebrows. And I'm also going to extend my eyebrows a little bit because Sonam Kapoor has like really long eyebrows and I don't have like long eyebrows, and I'm just trying to fill it in and extend it from the tail part of the eyebrows to give an illusion of similar looking eyebrows. So I'm just doing that. I'm using an Etude House pencil for doing that. Moving on to the eye makeup, I'm just taking a light brown, like medium brown eyeshadow on a fluffy brush and just going through the like crease, just creating like a shape. And this color is not really showing up too much, and I don't like even want the color to show up much. There isn't like a lot of transition and layering going on. So taking a matte brown eyeshadow, I'm just trying to create an angle, like a V angle, and trying to deposit most of the color on the outer corner and slowly building up the color. And like as I'm building the color, I'm pushing the color towards the inner corner of the eyes, or not quite towards the inner corner, but like in that area obviously. And on the outer corner, I'm trying to maintain that V shape. And then I'm taking a clean brush for blending on the crease line. I'm not using this black brush because this has a lot of black eyeshadow on it. So for blending on the crease, I'm using this. Next, I'm taking this green golden kind of an eyeshadow. This one's from Coastal Scents Hot Pots, and I'm just going to place that. So the reason I used the black eyeshadow was to deepen up the color a little bit more. And on the inner corner, I'm just using the same golden eyeshadow, so it automatically gives a little bit of a depth to the look in itself because I'm applying it over a black eyeshadow. Next, I'm taking a blending brush and very lightly just kind of transitioning the gold and the black. And on a small pencil brush, I'm just taking this black eyeshadow and deepen applying that as an eyeliner. I've not really used any eyeliner. So this the same pencil brush I'm using to apply like the black eyeshadow on the lower lash line, half of the lower lash line. That's about it. I just added some mascara and false eyelashes, and that's about it with like the eye makeup. There isn't like too much eye makeup going on. And now I'm just bronzing up my face using the MAC Give Me Sun bronzer. I have purposely brought like the contour so much down so as to give it like my face a little bit more chiseled look. And I'm using a pale pink blush to kind of just add some color to my cheeks. There isn't a lot of highlighter going on, so I just use this highlighter from ColourPop. This is Wisp. It doesn't look like very out there. It gives like a subtle glow, so that is why I have used this highlighter. I'm not going for like a very crazy in your face highlighter, and I'm also using my fingers to kind of blend it into the skin even more. So it gives like a very subtle glow and not like in your face highlight. That is not what I could see from the pictures. Now the lipstick, I initially chose to apply Rebel, and then I filled it in with Dominant from Estee Lauder. But I think you could just like, if you're going for that look, More Better from ColourPop is also a good option. I don't know why I did not use that. But yeah, this is the look, guys. I hope you all like this, and Sonam Kapoor is looking terrific in the song, and the song I've been humming and singing. I hope you all enjoyed this video as well, and do give me some feedback. Thank you so much for watching my video, and do subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one.